Good morning, world. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you all. It is coffee time with Coach Jah in the building. I'm your boy, Coach Jah, and we here. I have my official Respecting My Slam shirt on. If you haven't seen it before, I ain't standing up. That's what my team, when we went to Southern Fried competition with. Ain't that a dope shirt? Okay, I'll show y'all later. Anyway, I got a whole new one coming out. If you're on IG, you can see it really good. I have a brand new Respecting My Slam shirt coming out. And yeah, I'm hoping y'all gonna want to support us. In fact, that's one of the things that we're going to talk about today. Um, what I'm doing with the writing with the master class, right? I've done a few things. I've tried a few things. I love the way it's gone, but I always want to do something different. If you know me, you know I'm a routine guy, but at the same time, I like different stuff. So what I'm doing with the master class now is going to be really special because I'm going to do a master class, and from the master class, I'm actually going to have a select group choose the poems in which we want to use for the next book. It's a lot to it, y'all. It's a lot to it. It's a lot of business to it, but it's going to be great. So I'm getting ready to start, which I'm probably going to have to do on a Tuesday, and I have to look and see because I want to do a Tuesday, and then I want to do an open mic with those pieces, maybe that Saturday. So what happens is with the master class, obviously you pay your fee to come into the master class on a Tuesday. We'll go through. I give you your prompts. The prompts now are going to be. I'm going a whole nother place with it. I'm going a whole nother place with it. Like I'm going to really, really turn it up a notch for y'all to come in, and we'll do the master class, and then you will give the prompts. You start working on it, and then that Saturday, everyone who was in the master class will do a live. We'll do a YouTube. Everybody who wants to, right? So I'm not going to force you to do it, but you'll do a YouTube, and on the YouTube, we'll do YouTube, and I'll let you come up one by one, and recite your poems. Now, here's how this works. For this edition of the master class, that will again lead to the book. We're going to take. I'm gonna have select poets and readers who I choose that are going to pick poems from what they see on YouTube, the poems that stand out for whatever reason they like. I'm going to have them we're going to take those poems and work on those poems for the book. So it's a whole new different thing. The masterclass goes to, so I told y'all before, the masterclass is never the same, right? It's always going to be different, always going to build on it. And this time we'll have different themes and different stuff. I'm not going to put it all out there. If you want to know about the masterclass, you got to jump in. I want to have the flyer done today. Masterclass is going to start Tuesday. So we're doing that flyer today. So be on the lookout for that. That is going to start on Tuesday, and then we'll go out. And so what I want to talk to you about, let me take me a sip of my coffee. First cup, this isn't the first sip, but first sip on live, right? Cheers. Cups up. So Witz and I know Witz is probably not going to come on today yet, but we're going to do a live and talk about it. So for y'all that don't know, we're partnered up. We have a business consultant at this point now, and we have to tighten up our business, and so that the consultant can do the work that needs to be done on that end. However, we're in the process of building some funds for that. Are you following me on YouTube, Coach? I believe I am, Mike. I believe I am, and I'll double check. We are going to be, as a matter of fact, Mike, what you doing? You want to come on? I want you to talk to some folks. Let's talk about this masterclass, and I'll look you up. What's your I don't know what you're thinking. I'm gonna send you the link, Mike. I'm gonna send you the link so we could make sure you on. Let me see if I'm gonna try to follow you on YouTube first. But I think I am. Let me see. Yep, I'm following you. I'm subscribed. So I'm gonna send you the link. Hold on, let me send you the link real quick. Because you in the masterclass, I want to be able to share. Let's talk about some stuff. I'm gonna send it to you through Insta right quick. We at that. Listen, I don't know why that Marvin Gaye. I want you the right way. That's in my mind right now. Want you to want me to. That's my joint right now. La 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 la. That joint right there is bad. I'm telling you, that's a bad song. And then when you listen how he plays it, and he plays the drums all the way through. September Virgo in the building. What's good? I'm sorry you missed last night. Listen, Daybreak, if you missed last night, anybody who's on, if you missed last night, last night we did, me and AJ went on for like 2.5 hours. We started off talking about politics and stuff like we always do, but we both shared some poems. He read from my book, I read from his book, he read from Mr. Witt's book, read some other poems. Last night was a good night. So if you missed us on YouTube last night, go back and watch Coach JahSmalls on YouTube 10 times now. We did it last night. Great episode last night. Great episode last night. Great. And not that it's not great whenever AJ and I get together, but there was just a vibe last night. And I got a few messages that said that, they appreciated it and they love the way that we express and show love to each other as brothers. But that's what we do, man. That's where we're from. That's you grow up a certain way, and that's just what you carry on. I have a lot of respect for AJ, man. A lot of stuff that he's doing, and a lot of plans that I'm planning on doing with him that I'm really looking forward to. But I have a lot of respect for that brother and his work and his craft. It's one thing to see people say that this is what they do for a living, but it's another thing when they actually live in that. And I got some catching up to do. I have some catch up writing to do. I actually publishing some things with AJ. We talked about it, and I'm going that route with my brother. And we're gonna do some great stuff. So all of you who have been in the masterclass, Mike is having an issue with connecting, but as soon as he gets connected, I'm gonna bring him on, and we're gonna talk about his experience in the first masterclass that I've done since the pandemic, that I've done within the poetry realm on social media. Because normally I'm doing master classes with different organizations that bring me in. I'm also going to be doing some with MD residency. I haven't been to residency because we just brought my daughter home, and we're also waiting for the new Wi-Fi system to come in. And once that comes in, I can check the strength. And as long as the strength is where it needs to be, we will be able to do. I'll be able to stream live from there, and I want to do some of the workshops from there, and via Zoom we're gonna do a lot. So I'm gonna do some open mics from there. Mike, I don't know what's going on, bro. I see you trying to get on. I'm gonna do some open mics from there, and things like that. So I met the board who voted me in. Let me tell you something. To be an artist in residence, there's steps to it. You have to be nominated, first of all. And then once you're nominated, the board has to look at your body of work. And so they look at your resume. They look at, what you've done. I guess now they Google you, right? Because everybody should be Google friendly at this point. And Jeff, what's up, Jeff? We need to get together and break some bread and celebrate your new daughter. Yes, Jeff, we definitely do, bro. Hit me up. We definitely need to get together. It's been a minute. Y'all that's on listening now, man. My man Jeff he's a musician, he's a producer, he's a sound man, he's a photographer, he's a videographer. Jeff does it all. And in fact, he was going to be, I put him in the budget to be the videographer for our poetry festival, but they had it set up that our poetry festival had to go virtual, and I just can't do a virtual festival. I'm not doing that. My vision is not a virtual festival. I couldn't do that, so I had to cancel that. Because that wasn't gonna work. But Jeff, we definitely need to get up, bro. We definitely need to get up real soon. Mike,
what's up?
What's up, my brother? How you doing today? Eating their breakfast this morning?
I'm still cooking it, but it's all good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
You got your jersey on.
Yeah, I got my Chantel on.
Okay.
Represent the late great Chantel, you know what I'm saying?
So what are they calling your team now? Just Washington?
They call them the Washington football team. Depending on how we thinking when we talk, most of us gonna say that right there, right there. They still gonna say their old name.
So yeah.
I mean, it's like I understand their issue with it, but it took a threat from another corporate raider to made the owner, okay, we got to take the name out. So it's like his heart ain't really in it. He just did it just to keep his seats. That Corolla and them feel no way.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, I appreciate the notion and the effects behind it, but I mean, you can't have a team without a name. Come on, we got to do something. We got to find a name.
I don't know. I mean, they got into the playoffs being the Washington football team. So I don't know. It's like, oh, it might work. Let's keep it this way. Let's see what happens this year.
Just leave them nameless, right?
Yeah, leave them nameless. What's in the name anyway? You know, y'all the Giants, but you know, you're only 4 for 5, so I don't understand that one either. Nah.
Mike. So y'all need me to do Mondays, and then y'all have to cover it.
I just want to see. I just ask you if you want to do this Monday, because if not, I'm gonna check with somebody. Because somebody did hit me last night.
Okay.
Hey, you know, let me. If I know enough time, I can get that first hour. So, okay, well, but this happened all of a sudden, so I said, okay, let me see. So, does Monday work for you or not?
I can fill in Monday. I can probably fill in Monday. I'm gonna look at my schedule. I'll know definitely later on this evening.
Yeah, you know, because I guess once you get a routine going, then you know how you're gonna roll.
Yeah, but I can probably do it.
Okay, well, yeah, let me know when you get a chance. And we got to talk offline later about what the timetable look like for that for what you and Wiz gonna talk about later.
Yeah, we need to get Wiz on the 3-way so we can do that.
Yeah, okay. Just I mean, I already know I'm gonna be in town, but I'm gonna make sure how I gotta get up, make sure I got my breakfast in, because you know I ain't taking out one picture unless I got some breakfast.
Listen, I get my coffee in. So part of when I was disabled out, part of that, my eating habits, like sometimes I remind myself that I'm eating. So I gotta make sure I eat, because if not, I'll go all day long and didn't realize I didn't eat yet.
Oh, you one of them people?
Yeah, it's not good.
Nah, that ain't gonna happen. Me too. So eat yet? Let's go.
But then on the flip side of that, when I eat, I be eating all damn day long. I be eating all day long.
That's that. I think when you said last, I think you ate early, but anyway, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah. But we definitely, we'll make sure we're actually Witz and I are meeting to talk about some things. We're actually going to make sure we are ready whenever you're ready to do that. We got a spot that we like, the outside look. That's going to be so dope for video footage. And you know, I'm starting to do some footage myself. I'm going to start videoing my daughter resting. Both of my daughters resting together. My daughter and her mother together. I'm doing some videos with that. And then video with my mom, because I have some poems that I'm going to put under those videos, and I'm going to use that stuff. So I'm working on that too. But I really want to get with you. I want to talk about what I want to do with this documentary, because I could really use your help with that. Okay. Filming. I realize now that I don't need a whole film crew to do what I need to do for my documentary.
Not no more.
Do it. And the only thing I need to do now is I got to get my green screen set up. Yeah. Green screen. I gotta make sure this computer. What's up, everybody who joined in? Appreciate y'all coming in. You know that it's coffee time with Coach Jah. I'm talking with Mike right now. We're talking about some things, and y'all just come on to jump in the conversation. But green screen set up. Now I have a camera. I got 2 iPhones, and I can actually stream iMovie through my computer. So I got 4 angles at any given time.
Yeah.
So with that, I'm fine. And then I have a lot of footage from my slam team from when we were practicing, going to competition for 2 years. Two years of that. So I got a lot of footage of them too, because I got to interview them as well.
Just depends on I mean, that ain't a little bit problem. Depends on editing side. Those other footage, just where they at quality wise as far as picture goes. But that's right. Especially with the program you got, the other program you got, that's ain't a big deal.
And then like I said, I recorded. Glenda, good morning to you. Carla, good morning. I recorded the slam team through my Mac computer.
Oh, so that's what I just said.
Yeah, that's fine. So because it went through there, and I already saved it to my external hard drive in case something happens with the computer. I just snatch it down, throw it right in.
Always back it up.
Yeah. So I got that, and then like I said, having these 2 computers on each side. I mean, two, and I got 2 tripods. So I mean, one is a short one, which is good, but I can sit the short one up, and I got the tall one. I got that 2 angles, and then one third one.
Yeah,
Good morning, Shirley.
I will be carrying my regular camera and tripod for that. It also do film. I just gotta keep batteries in it. And I got a video camera I'm gonna bring, and I got it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice.
Also, what I'm gonna do is, we can go to, we can film at the Shot Arts League as well.
Okay.
So we can get that the whole white walls. Look, we got all of that. That whole right there too.
Yeah,
So
yeah. It works.
so, and the place that we want to shoot pictures at is maybe 5 minutes away.
Mm-hmm.
Got the outside look, so we can do one and go to the other one and be done with it.
No problem.
So we got a bunch of Granny's boys gear. We working.
Yep, and that's what I saw. Which I said, oh, those cool men. But you know what? You need me to take some pictures. He said, come on. I said, oh, don't say that.
Yeah. And so it's gonna be dope. So and we'll do it on the 27th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna check with Jim today to make sure that there's no event going on the 27th. So we do get a shot off.
That's me. Y'all doing y'all what's the call that day, right?
Say again.
Y'all doing your fundraiser that day, right?
Yeah, that night.
Yeah.
That night.
Yeah, well, good, bro. I said, hold on, man. That's when John. Oh, hold up, man. Slim. You might want to talk to him because I don't know what's going on no more.
Yeah, you said Lady B is doing something.
Yeah, she's doing something that night. She's doing a mixtape party.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. We ain't gonna make it though.
Y'all got to excuse me, my shirt right now. I'm cooking me some eggs and this bad boy acting up on me. I gotta put the device down for a minute, but it's all good. I can hear you.
Oh, she didn't post it yet.
No, she just talking about last. She's mentioned last night.
Okay. Yeah, our flyer is going up today.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna get it pumping. And like I said, I want people to come on. Gemini in the building. Gemini Fox. Troublemaker in the building.
Chocolate Fox.
Yeah. So Mike, so check this out, because I'm doing something new with the masterclass that you're gonna absolutely love.
I heard.
And I just want you to kind of tell people what your experience was like for when you was in the masterclass. What was that like for you?
So normally I'm a jokester, and when it comes to John, I crack a lot of jokes, but I'm gonna be serious right now. Prior to that class, I was pretty much a novice as far as writing poetry, and it was more so there was a wall in my writing head that I couldn't I just it's okay, I can write this, I can write that, because I'm used to writing song lyrics, so I can write this, that, but ain't no problem. But with some simple tools and some simple Coach Jah was able to unlock an imagination door in my head that I didn't know was there. So once he did that, it just gave me another way of looking at things. It's okay, yeah, you see the picture, but look at the picture. You see how the picture looking at you? Now look, so imagine the picture looking at you, something like that, and not right on that. And from that became a great experience, and so my writing has improved based off how I look at things.
Yeah.
And I'm a visual person because I do video and all that stuff, so it wasn't that hard, but it was hard. I just didn't know that wall was there. Yeah. So with Coach Jah and Wits and Kim B and the other people that's in the class, we was able to unlock doors or look at things another way. Yeah. That's how Coach Jah do his thing. So
Mike, I ain't gonna lie, we had some amazing writers in that class.
Yeah.
Gemini was in that class too.
Yeah, thank you. Gemini was in the class too. But what got me, I got to tell this story. You all tell me, I got to tell this story. So, what prompted Coach Jah set up? Say, okay, look at this picture. Now talk about it in your poem. So, I gave it a little sketch. I did what I can do with it, but it wasn't what I really wanted to do. But I gave it the coach I can do. So I said, okay, yeah, Mike, but I'm gonna work with you. I'm gonna call you. We're gonna work on that. That's okay. He got busy. Went through the weekend. I said, scratch that. I went ahead and wrote it up because I knew it was in my head. So I said, okay, I got it. Send it to him. All right, okay. I went from say, well, working this, that. He said to me, Mike, man, that poem. Look, man, look, Mike. I love it. And then I called Wits. I said, Wits, I got to read something to you. I read it to Wits. And Wits said, bruh, that was deep. I like that, bruh. He said, bruh, that ain't me. What you mean that ain't you? That's Mike. Mike who? Mike in the class? No, it ain't Mike. Yeah, that's Mike. I like, when he told me in the text, I was like, oh, I'm about to start crying. I said, damn, hold on, because these are Wits, Jah, they are writers, they've been doing this for a life, for a living. So they so I said, damn, Wits thought it was you? I write like that. Ah. So I had to test it. So I had Jah read it on Moody's open mic, but he didn't tell Moody who it was until after it was over. Because Moody thought it was Jah's too. He said, "What? That was Mike? What? Oh, damn!"
Mm-hmm.
So, and we talking about a matter of the class started 2 weeks into the class.
Yeah.
A 1-day class. So if you're struggling with your writing, or you want to learn another way of looking at something as far as your writing go, you need to get with Coach Jah. And the workshop is not grueling. He's not going to stretch you out. He's not going to say, well, you wrong. Right? He's going to let you write.
Right.
And then you're going to look at it. So anyone else in that master class came out a better person as far as writing goes.
I'm going to tell you my goal in a master class. And this should be, anybody who's doing a workshop, this should be your goal. I don't want to change you as a writer. I just want you to fine-tune the way you write by looking at things through your eyes, but looking through it on different angles. Because a lot of times we see things the way we see them, and then we're stuck right there. And we don't necessarily step outside of what we already know. You know what I'm saying? We're so used to this way. I had to learn this myself when I was going to workshops. I've been in workshop with people, and I can't write because I'm lost. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. And so I don't want you to be lost because I want you to be comfortable where you're at. But I just I'm gonna bend you a little bit, make you work just a little bit. So that way you can see something, and then even if you don't get it right then and there, you'll get it, and then you'll run with it. Mm-hmm. So that's always been my goal when I'm teaching the class. And I want you to do something different, which is the reason why I'm saying this next class that I'm getting ready to start. Oh boy, Mike, I'm telling you. I take it because I have different workshops that I do. Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to figure out the best angles to do them. And this one right here, I'm gonna mess some folks up.
Okay.
I'm getting ready to mess some folks up.
I'm ready for it. Shoot.
Yeah, I'm going to have people writing some things. They're going to be like, man, this don't make no damn sense. Because you think about a lot of people saying, I never thought about it that way. I never thought I can write it like that.
I said that.
A lot of people, yeah, a lot of people in that group said it. Mm-hmm. A lot of people said it. But the thing is, it's not that you can't. It's just that you didn't know as writers. We get used to being where we at. Like I'm comfortable in this beanbag, right? I'm comfortable here. So I'm back here again. Normally I'm downstairs.
Right.
Comfortable here.
Right.
So we get comfortable and it's like, I'm gonna go ahead and work because I'm doing it there. Once you shift that,
we're moving on now.
Yeah. Who's hosting the midday open mic today?
Illusion got the first hour, and Monsieur Black is handling the second hour.
Okay, Moody not gonna. Okay,
Moody got second hour. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We good.
I hate that the first one Tuesday didn't say because Moody was trying to log in.
Yeah. He said, I guess you talked to him. He said when you went in, he didn't see you. So he went live, but then that's what knocked you out.
That's what knocked me out. Yeah.
So
because I know you said he was gonna say something in the feed, but he never said nothing.
No, he never said. He never came in because he didn't see you.
I was like, dang.
He didn't see you were live. I'm like, ooh, how did that happen? Yeah. But I don't know what it is. There's something going on his end because every time he starts a show, now it pauses for a little bit. Then it comes through. I said, okay, there's something going on down there.
Yeah.
Something going on down in Greenville that I don't know what's happening. Maybe Doc putting too much power with his music. I don't know.
I gotta get with Doc too, man.
I don't know if he's in the chat or not, but I gotta call my man out. He should be
I
releasing.
ain't see him yet. He ain't get in yet.
He should be releasing that single on Sunday. So we can do some more promo probably Monday because I can't do it this weekend. It's Lovers Weekend. I can't do it this weekend.
Okay,
it's his birthday, so yeah, we gotta, I gotta stay close to home, eat some food, get drunk, go to sleep. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, it's my oldest daughter's birthday. I gotta send her some money.
The what?
My daughter's birthday. I gotta send her some money.
It's whose birthday?
My daughter, my oldest daughter.
What, today?
No, on Valentine's Day.
Oh, Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yeah.
So it's her, Doc, my cousin. Somebody else told me yesterday birthday is Sunday. Hey, dang, a lot of y'all got one.
Okay, here's crazy. Check this out. My daughter's birthday is Valentine's Day, right?
Uh-huh.
My oldest son's birthday falls on Labor Day. My birthday is on Halloween.
Your birthday is Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah, which this year should be in New Orleans. The way it's looking. So we should be all in New Orleans.
That would be a nice look. That would be a nice look.
The Ain't Right / Happy Birthday Jah Throwdown.
That'd be a nice look. That'd be a nice look.
And if we ain't in New Orleans, I'm coming to Charlotte. We're gonna throw down there. I don't care.
Yeah, and see, like I said, I knew something told me that not to buy a ticket to New Orleans this year. Something told me, and it's a good thing I did because we had that show uptown.
Yeah, the show uptown. I think didn't Kendra come back for that?
Kendra did come up. She came up. Well, she came up for my birthday. She didn't come up when we was outside because she was still in New Orleans. But that summer she came back for the drive-in.
Yeah. Okay. Right. I said, "Dad, Kendra, you was just there. What's happening?"
Yeah. Andrea, well, good morning to you. My man Jeff said he's gonna meet us in New Orleans. Man, come on, Jeff. Don't just make sure you bring your camera.
Yeah, Jeff, bring your camera, Jeff.
Bring your camera. I'm bringing mine. I'm definitely bringing mine.
Don't bring your point and shoot. Bring the other camera, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it. I gotta get Wits to go. That's the thing. Wits don't be traveling.
Man, shoot. Tell him get in the truck like early in the week. He be there.
Wits don't be traveling. He said he gonna go and then he don't go. And then now it's not looking like we're gonna travel to competition. Man, Lion, good morning. It don't look like we're going to competition this year.
You ain't gonna miss this, man. Especially, I mean, if you got to drive, go on drive. Leave a week early in the week. Leave early in the week. Make some stops. Sell some shirts and shit. Keep on moving.
Yeah, I'm not driving.
I know you ain't driving. You don't drive 5 minutes. That's too long.
Look, they call me uppity. They call me Bougetto. Bougie and ghetto.
Wow.
That's what my daughter called me.
That's a name.
Listen, I'm not doing all that damn job.
Bougetto.
I did it before, but not no more.
I drove cross country twice from Montana to East Coast. Twice. Yeah, we were stationed together in Montana. He got orders to go to Greenland. So, say, what do you got? I'm driving. You driving? I said, yeah. I need to go home anyway. Took some leave, jumped in the car, took that out. Man, I got some, look. We stopped in somewhere. We was in the middle of Montana. We stopped somewhere, like Lewiston, somewhere down there, get some gas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Both of us had a piece on us, right? But get some gas. Like it's about maybe 8 o'clock at night, and he from Upper East Manhattan.
Okay.
So you already know he cuckoo. So he thought he heard one of them say the N-word. He like, what did he just say? Did he just say? So let's go. We got gas. Let's go. So let's get out of here. Because we start loading up. Because if they come behind us, they gonna catch it. But let's get out of here first.
Yeah.
But it's crazy, man. To drive cross country, man. If you ever did a move like that, go cross country, man, you'd be amazed. You'd be like, damn, there is a God or there is an Allah or whoever you rush to, because this country is amazing to look at. Just landscapes and different things, man. Like, wow, man didn't do this.
If I was on a bus tour kind of thing with like a real bus with the tour bus, I would go cross country like that, or
Yeah.
with one of them Winnebagos.
With RV?
Yeah, one of them RVs, man. Something like that, I would do it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would get, and we're looking at it too. I would get me an RV, comfortable enough for me and maybe 4 or 5 other people,
Yes.
and you know, but they gotta be able to cook.
They gotta be able to cook and drive, because I ain't driving. I'm not, hell no, I ain't driving. I ain't driving nothing.
They can't cook. That means I gotta cook and drive. Nah, I ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna get there in time.
You ain't gonna get there in time. So and another thing I want to do, Mike, I want to start doing some writing retreats, man. And I probably have to keep them small.
Yeah, I think Moody didn't say somebody that got that yeah, we can do that. We can do that.
Yeah, I want to do some writing retreats. Now I know we talked to one of my friends, I forgot who it was, but they were saying to come out to Washington, all the way out there.
Washington
State, and I'll come out there and do some writing. But I mean, that's a nice hike. That's a good hike. That damn show ain't driving.
I mean, I got an uncle in Tacoma, so I mean, we can make that happen. Hey, can you find me? Okay, cool. He gonna say, okay, well, you can fish right there too. Let's go.
I want to go to a place that we can go, either hiking or jogging, right? And take some outdoor activity in, and then immediately go back to writing.
Hiking and jogging.
And then, yeah. Now listen, hold on, time out. I'm black. I'm not talking about hiking with no damn mountain lions and shit at. I ain't doing all of that, and wildlife shit like that, like crazy stuff. I ain't doing all that. I'm not talking about no 5 miles deep into the forest. I ain't talking about that. But
I just listened to it because it took me back to when I was in technical training for the Air Force in Colorado. Guys, yeah, we going to the mountains, man. Going to the mountains. Like, dude, where you from? Chicago. Okay, going up to the mountains, have fun. Man, I ain't going to there no more. Then why you want somebody come to Prada? Look, Prada. I tell you what, Prada, I'll meet you halfway. I'll meet you in Orlando.
Prada said we going to New Mexico. It's not happening. She's determined to get us to New Mexico.
Prada, if you find us a nice location, where 10 of us can come hang out and be social distancing safe, and have a good time, and it's a Crown Royal apple. I'm on the plane. I'm on the plane.
Prada,
I'm on the plane.
I tell you what. If we could talk about setting up a riding retreat, we can talk about it. If we can do something that makes sense, I'm not against it. I'm totally here for it. And I think we should have 2 workshops there one from two different people do a workshop while we're there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I think that I would love to do that. I'm all for it. I am not driving though. I'll come to New Mexico, but I'm not. Damn it, I'm not driving. I'm flying.
I don't drive. Look, I've driven cross country twice. I've driven from here to Florida 4 times, 5 times. I said, oh, okay, I'm done. If we can't fly for them now, I ain't going. I drive to Atlanta because I gotta get around, but.
I barely want to drive.
Kendra, this is your job, Kendra. Go find a place again, get some prices, scope it out for maybe 10 people, and and come back to us on Monday. Tell us about 2:00 today. What's good?
We would draw people from El Paso, Denver, Phoenix, maybe Dallas. Yeah. I mean, I'm for it. I'm all for it. But now here's the thing. You got to remember, it's still this COVID pandemic going on, so we got to be mindful of that. She said it's 600 miles from here to South Carolina. That means that's Harriet Tubman going there and back.
Twice.
No, just going up and back because 800 one way, 800 back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's 2 trips.
2 trips. Yeah, there and back. Yeah.
Hold on, no.
It's one complete.
It's 4 trips for Harriet on foot.
No, it's 800 miles. So 800, that's 1,600, right?
Yeah, it's one way. It's 800
Yeah.
miles going, right?
So it's one trip.
So it's up and back, up and back. Well, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think about it, man. Think about it. I'm sorry, Mama. I'm slipping. I got
That,
you.
listen, I'm all for it as long as I ain't got to drive. And not only not driving, I'm not riding in the car that long. Hell no.
So
No.
let me ask you a question. Realistically, doing what you're doing, if a novice was in what you're doing and what you see to do, could you make a real living at that?
Oh, I'm the preparation with my business consultant. Um, a real living is already set. The plan is already set. I just got to finish my end of the bargain so that they can be set. Absolutely.
Okay.
And I'm not talking about barely making it either.
I ain't actually barely making it. I say living. You answer.
Yeah, a good living, a good living. So what I needed to do was find out. It's like with anything, right? Anything that any service you have to target your market. Who are you trying to service?
Mm-hmm.
And so my business consultant has a market. We talked about it. We described it, what it looks like, what it sounds like, what we can make happen from it. And that's already set. Where I'm going to next, I'm going to be teaching other people to do the work. So while I'm in this place, I can send somebody this place and pay them to go do it.
That's why I asked. Cause I started thinking about this. Okay, so I mean, if I move it right, I can actually be a paid employee of Coach Jah while I'm still working Blood Brother Productions.
Oh yeah, and there's a process to that too. So in order to, when it comes to the point where I'm going to start hiring poets and writers to work, and I'm paying them to work for me, you have to be you need a couple of things. You need to you have to have your business stuff together, which I'm gonna have courses for that to teach what you need to have done, because I don't know if you want to be using your government name or you want to use a poet name or you be doing business as this name or whatever the case may be. All that needs to be set because I'm not going to be able to write checks for poet Invincible and your name is Toni Morrison. Don't combine. So I want to write the check to the poet and then you'll be able to cash it because you're doing business as that name. So there's a lot of things to it. And I want people to have their businesses together before I can say, okay, hey, this is how you're going to do it. Now, mind you, AJ and I and Witch, we're working on a few things too because we're going to start doing, we're doing a few books to instruct people how to hold workshops.
Right.
So all that comes into place. In order for you can buy the book and do it on your own if you want to. But if you want to be successful at it, you follow the steps that we're showing you to do.
Mm-hmm.
You do that. So yeah, absolutely. Everybody should be able to make money. Everybody's in the tribe should be able to make money. Anyone who buys that book and learn how to put a workshop together should be able to make money from it. Not a problem.
You would write a check to Blood Brothers Blood Brothers Production LLC. Write them a check for a consultant, and they would in turn write a check to me for doing. So
here's what happens. Here's how this works. We write the check to the company, and the company pays you. So you pay yourself whatever you want. Everything that you have, you put it in the company name. Simple.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You on the same page. You just want to say what I said because you want to act like you want. I got you.
I just want to make sure we in case we put somebody in the field. Listen, Prada, yes, you can fly here, and you can rent a van, and you can pick up Shane, and you can pick up On the Right and the Tribe. Only thing that Coach Jah is trying to tell you is, I'm going to be there when y'all drive back.
I know that, right? Oh no, she said she fly out.
Yeah.
So she fly back too. But I mean.
Prada, listen, let's talk about it because you are exactly right. We can get a grant to fund that. And I can tell you exactly what we need to have what we're going to be doing so that people will actually pay for it. Absolutely. You're 100% right. Then get Sarah Bellum. Listen,
ladies
Sarah Bellum is a beast.
Ladies and gentlemen, on Monday, the guest would be on Coach Josh Coffee Time would be Prada. She'll be the guest, so she can give all these ideas to y'all directly.
Exactly.
I love you, Prada. Your energy is so crazy.
Prada, you want to come on? I could bring Prada on with us. I'm gonna send you a link through Instagram, Prada.
I forgot you can do that.
I think I can get you on here. Let me see.
Oh yeah, I'm drinking Pepsi, y'all. So it'll be all right. I got stuff to take care of that in a minute.
I'm gonna send her a link, and she can come on here with us.
Oh, what's up, Trump? Yeah, okay, Coach Johnson. Hey, yeah, okay, let's do that. And we'll be on the plane tomorrow. We ready to go.
We just have to get a grant. Yes, we get a grant. We'll be straight. Wits in the building. Who naked up in here?
I got clothes on, Bricks. I'm naked inside though. I told Booty we should do. Emmanuel mentioned that thought yesterday as well. So
Prada, listen. Prada, I sent you the link. Come on and talk to me. I'm dead serious. This is what we should be doing. And this is why I love
we are doing.
There's always room for us to do something.
This is what we are doing. Ain't no should be. This is what we are doing. Should be for those sitting back at home talking about, oh, we should do. No, we doing. We in motion.
Mm-hmm.
So I need you to talk in present tense, sir. Not sure, but we are.
We are. That's right.
So that's what I need to do for me, brother.
I got you. From here on out, that's what it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not happy that what COVID has done. I'm happy of what had come out of COVID.
Right.
That's what I'm happy of.
Creative souls will make something out of nothing.
Yeah. But that's what we always do, right?
Exactly.
Humans have always done that.
I just want to see saying something in the comments real fast. Some people told me to shut up.
Touch with Joy. Good morning to you. Open book. What's good? Brandy, what's popping?
Open book.
Black Bowl, beautiful. What's good? Mandy Lion. Listen, we here working on talking about these workshops and what we're gonna do and proud of
Camera on deck all the time. Jeff, trust me, Jeff, you are not by yourself. I have a Nikon B500. I know it might be entry level, but that baby takes nice pictures. You know how to use it.
Yeah. I got a nice, I forgot what it is, but I got a nice camera in there too.
You got a Nikon too. I'll take that Canon.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know it's nice. I looked at it, oh, girl, what you got? She said, belly. But that belly ain't come back now. She got that baby out now, so she good.
Yeah. Jalen, good morning to you.
Oh, Prada said she's in bed, seriously. Oh, but you got time to top product. You must put somebody to sleep, huh? Ooh.
Watch out now.
Prada, don't get it. I'm a frustrated comedian. Prada don't matter. Don't you understand?
I really would love to talk about this grant. Trying to get a grant to do it because it's all about what you're going to be working on that make them want to come apart. So if we're talking about cultural stuff, we're talking about I'm dressed. The link is in your Instagram. Go to your Instagram. Unless you need me to send it through Facebook. But I sent you your Instagram DM.
But
let me see. I gotta put that up there.
I asked when she gone.
Who?
Can Prada write grants?
I don't know if she can write them, but we can find.
I know she can write grants. Never mind. We know somebody who can write grants.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We got people who can write grants.
Yeah.
We got people who write grants. That's not even a biggie. But if Prada's already doing something there, then we'll roll with it and see what we come up with. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that.
Hey, Kendra.
Kendra, you got to call me today. Okay, Prada. I'm gonna send it to you in. I'll send it to you in Facebook too, in case you didn't get the IG one. And then,
the other thing that Coach Josh workshop does, it builds or improves relationships amongst those in the class.
Yeah.
Because I just started to holler at Kendra and like I hit a spot on something earlier this week. Kendra, what's wrong? I said nothing. That's what's wrong. She like A, B, C, D, and it's gone. So,
yeah. Yes, Brandy, I am doing a writing workshop. I'm going to start. They're going to start again on Tuesday, and it's probably going to be every maybe every other Tuesday. I don't know if I'm doing every Tuesday, but every other Tuesday we'll do it. I'm gonna post a flyer later on today, and it'll be on Zoom, private, and then Then after I record it on Zoom, I'll put it up on YouTube at some point. But yes, I'm getting ready to do a writing workshop, and right now we're talking about a writing retreat that we want to do in New Mexico, which is awesome. So I suggest folks get ready, start putting your nickels and dimes away right now, because I don't believe that it's not going to fill up fast. And I know that we can't have but so many. We can't have but so many. But if the grant is going to pay for it, it makes it perfect.
Here's my one requirement. When we go to warm places, whoever's going to book us for warm places, my one requirement is two: a nice grill and charcoal.
Mike, so it is a nice grill and charcoal. And see, here's the thing. I'll come to that retreat. Awesome, Brandy. Good. That's what's up. If we're going as a collective, it's two things that my requirement is. My requirement is you definitely got to come to the workshops, right? But outside of the workshops, I want you to journal. I want you to write about this moments, because these are the things that some things you're not going to remember.
Mm-hmm.
And then these are things that you can leave for your children and your grandchildren, your great-great-grandchildren. You know what I'm saying? So we have a New Orleans in October.
Yeah, we talked about that already.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But can I say nothing about that? Because there's some stuff we cooking on right now.
Yeah. So
we get that thing right. If it's right, oh man.
And now's the time, because I buy my ticket early. I'll get my ticket early. Once I know the dates are set, I'll get my ticket early. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. And then there's some folks who would okay, there's Prada.
Hey,
once I know the dates.
What is up, guys? Let me adjust my camera here.
Okay.
What is up?
What time is it there?
It's 8:48.
8:48
in the morning.
Okay.
Usually I have my coffee in bed when Jaw's on, and my kids are already on their calls for school, and it's like my quiet hour where I catch up on news and then listen to Jaw's show. So shoot, sorry, I was very unprepared.
Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
This is a prelim for what's gonna happen Monday. We'll probably be on the show on Monday for real. See, we just pulled it in right now because we want to look at a pretty face because Jaw's ugly as hell.
Oh, thank you. I mean, if you love me first thing in the morning, then that's real love. So.
Oh, it's real love. Real love is a conversation.
I love you, Mike.
Real love.
Okay, yes, we should totally plan this. And you know what? Yes. So I sent Moody a message, and I was like, we should totally do an anthology of the tribe. So everybody puts poems in and submits them, and we print a beautiful book. And that way everyone who contributes can get copies of the book to sell. And then we can go on a book tour, and that would be phenomenal. Even if we were to start in North Carolina and come to New Mexico, there's places along in the middle, like, Tennessee. I know Bourne is in Nashville. There's a lot of people in between. There's people in Florida, PA, Chicago, and a lot of poets in Texas. So kind of coming through would be super fun, and kind of picking them up along the way of this tour to sell books. The whole point is to sell books, right? And Moody just got the website up and the merch going. So you're talking about pushing branding, merchandising out your stuff. So I think it would be an incredible fun thing to do. He should be in this call because
I know. Listen, I'm all for it. Here's what I'll do, Prop. Here's what I'll do. I will ride the van down, but I'm flying back. I'm not riding back.
Absolutely. Well, that's the point, right? I mean, at the end of the tour, you're done selling books. You want to go home. You're tired anyway. And you probably wouldn't survive a van trip with the rest of the poets again. So, like, straight up, we're going to get to know each other good on that trip.
So let's do this. I'm sure I'll see time about it. Let's do a Zoom sometime this weekend.
So this weekend is
this
weekend is rough, right? Because tonight I have the Black History Month event, and then Saturday I have the Drag and Drop the Mic, the erotic drag show, poetry night on Saturday, and then Sunday is Valentine's. So
Okay, so
It's
this is what I need. I need the Black History Month
I'm
event. Right. I need that. And then let me know what looks good for you for Zoom. Give me 2 dates, and I'll make sure I fit one of those dates. And we'll,
any day of the week, time.
yeah, just let me know what time. If you give me 2 times, 2 different times, I'll make one of those times. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Perfect.
Gifted.
Perfect. Gifted in the building.
Yeah, I got my.
We could do it during the day. Like we could do it during the day on Saturday. It's just bananas right now.
No. That's fine. That's fine.
You got so much going on. You can't do that like that. You gonna hurt yourself.
Yeah. Because I need all of you to me.
All of you.
Yeah, I've scattered to the winds right now. But this is so much fun. Yeah, we should totally look at doing that. And I'll start looking because I look for grants for Guerrilla Poets a lot and submit for them. So I'll start looking for grants specifically for travel and write, because the idea is also we're going to write on this tour as well as promote on the tour.
Yeah.
So if we happen to have a book that comes out at the end of the tour, then that could maybe be the end game for the grant, right? What's the purpose of the grant? Well, it's to push this current anthology and to perhaps start another one. So,
Mike, this is what we have to do, Mike. We have to bring our cameras and document the whole thing, so we can do like flash mob. But we just pull it up on the spot.
Days of the Poetry Man. We cannot have this recorded. Like maybe the stage and stuff, yeah, but like the behind the scenes, no.
Well, behind the scenes would be for the video that nobody gets but you. You know, certain people get.
But listen, we gotta pull up at like a restaurant in the parking lot and just do poems in the parking lot for people just coming by.
Oh man, yeah.
So I just sent a message this morning to Zachary Kluckman, who's my fellow Albuquerque poet, and he's incredible. He runs Mindwell Poetry, and they're just insanely great here. And they just opened up Albuquerque for because of COVID, opening it up to 25% capacity at places that are public, like restaurants, and they're going 50% capacity for retail and grocery stores. And they're going to do the artsy fartsy venues, like where you can go and buy art at these districts, right, with handmade items. Anyways, I told him, I said, let's share a booth and let's sell books and do demos of spoken word. So I think if we start demoing spoken word, you're going to start sucking people in. Yeah. And if we go on this tour, we'll absolutely have like a platform, and we got to have a sound system already kind of quick, ready to go, have a mic, draw people in. Well, you're in New York. You're from New York. You understand street performers, and it wouldn't be like necessarily street performance. It would be, I think, more like, preaching poetry. Yeah. To the world, because they just don't know what they don't know, and we got to bring it to the masses.
Nothing wrong with the Bluetooth speaker on the microphone. Good to go.
Yeah.
Microphone.
We could totally find poet laureates in the districts also, and even the youth poet laureates along the routes, and invite them to participate.
Yeah. I think I know Zachary.
You probably do. He's been in the poetry scene a really long time. He's an insanely talented man.
He wear glasses.
Yes. Red hair, glasses. Yeah, he's hard to miss. You would never forget him if you saw him.
And he wears a hat.
No.
I think I know him though. I think I know.
Yeah.
I'm plugging for Coach Josh show now. Gifted. What day you go now to come on Coach Josh show? Gifted. Let us know. Because because of that right there.
Yeah.
She'd be good. She'd be a good guest.
So I'm totally excited. Listen, I'm all for it. Let's plan it. Let's put it together. Let's make it work. Thank y'all for tuning in on IG for real. Let's make it work. Like, I'm all for it. This is what I live for. This is what I'm talking about. Just grab 2 shirts, 2 pairs of pants, some drawers, and some socks, and get on the road. I'm with it.
Yes. Well, maybe a few more shirts, but yeah, and New Mexico is insanely good weather. We have 300 days a year of sunshine. It hardly ever rains here. It's not humid. We don't have gross bugs. We have incredible food and microbrews and the oldest vineyards in the United States. So if you're a big wino, older than Sonoma and Napa, we have the best vineyards here. Yeah, you absolutely have got to come. It's the most beautiful place, and it's so conducive for outdoor things. And Santa Fe has great poets, and we're right centrally located, 6 hours from Denver, 6 hours from Phoenix, 4 hours from El Paso, 8 from Dallas. So,
Are you trying to get me to move? Is that what we're working on?
So Shane Maynard, right when Shane came out here to visit, and I love that woman. Like, I'm so glad to. The only good thing that came out of COVID is the fact that we all went virtual and we all met each other, right? But Shane she flew out here to visit, and oh my God, I was so happy to meet her. She's an insanely wonderful person. She's so much fun. I had so much fun while she was here. And it felt like a mean family member. And she's like, I need to move to New Mexico. So just know, Jah, if you come here, you might not leave.
How's the market?
Now, Shane's been on my slam team for what, 3-4 years now.
Yeah.
So, we work very close together with Guerrilla Poets and stuff too. So, yeah, I'm sure she's going to be going on this trip if this is happening. It's going to happen. Yeah.
Yeah, so we have to bring Ma Dukes with us. Like, she's in PA, but Ma Dukes will come down. Last night, she delivered this line at the Norican, and she said something like, spearhead into my stomach to release dead butterflies. Like, it was like, that woman, come on. Insanely good poetry.
First of all, Ma Dukes kind of chokes you with her poetry. She grabs you and shakes you like you got to be paying attention or you're going to miss it.
She's super quiet at first, and then she slaps the crap out of you. And the poem that she does about closet walls, like, that's her life. And she's so good. And they're also good.
Like, she should be doing movie narrations and just doing, we're gonna read this for the artist, for the actor. You need to read. She needs to read for actors. Like, she just has that. It just grabs you. It just grabs you instantly. It's no, pussyfooting around.
Today I'm going to be publishing the website for the publishing house, and we're launching 10 brand new first-time chapbook poets for the very first publication, and her book's going to be in that. So,
that's so good.
Yeah, so you'll want to get on and follow the social media, because it's going to be a huge thing.
Cool, man. Send me the info, please, because I'm going to be home today.
Okay.
I got stuff to do. I got to finish up the poem. I'm writing a poem behind bars that I have to deliver, and I'm almost scared of it because I already started it. It's crazy. So, yeah.
Oh, I love that. Oh my God, your bars could be the crib bars for the baby, but maybe you're not on the side of the bars anymore. You're on the outside of the bars, John.
Yeah, outside of the bars. Hadn't thought about that. Listen, we got a minute to close it out.
Oh.
And I hate that I brought you on so late, but we got some stuff to talk about. Listen, that's on. Thank you so much for joining in. We are planning some amazing stuff. I told y'all, poetry is bigger than just spitting words out of your face. And so we have some amazing things that we're planning. Please stay tuned. Please get ready. I challenge you today to be better than you were yesterday. You were created perfectly imperfect. So marry your imperfectness. Know that no one should shadow what your amazingness is today. Go out and be amazing. Show this world how to love you by beginning to love yourself first. And I promise you, we will learn how to love each other in harmony. Y'all be blessed. We'll see y'all same time on Monday. Peace and love.